Hey, Stoic warrior, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt drained after talking to someone, not angry, not explosive, just quietly exhausted? Have you ever felt disrespected but told yourself, it's not worth it? I'll let it slide. I don't want conflict. Most men do this, not because they're weak, but because they were trained to confuse tolerance with strength. They tolerate behavior that slowly erodes their dignity, their clarity, their inner authority. And the damage doesn't happen all at once. It happens quietly, in small concessions, in moments where you swallow your discomfort to keep the peace. Today, we're going to talk about 6 behaviors that should never be tolerated. Not in relationships, not at work, not with friends, not even with family. And more importantly, we'll talk about how a Stoic mindset teaches you to respond with calm authority, clear boundaries, and decisive action, without anger, without drama, without endless explanations. Because here is the truth most people avoid. Self-respect is not arrogance. It is discipline. It is clarity. It is the foundation of every meaningful life. Once you stop tolerating what drains you, you stop living on other people's terms. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, you have power over your mind, not outside events. That line changes everything, because it means you cannot control how others behave, but you can always control what you allow. A Stoic man does not beg for respect. He does not negotiate his dignity. He does not explain his worth. He controls access, and access is the real currency of every relationship. Before we begin, drop this affirmation in the comments. My standards protect my peace. Now let's get into it. 6 behaviors, 6 signals, 6 moments where a disciplined man chooses himself. Number 1, disrespect. Disrespect is not always loud. Sometimes it's subtle. A dismissive tone, a joke at your expense, talking over you, ignoring your input, rolling their eyes when you speak. And here's the trap. Many men tolerate disrespect because they don't want to look sensitive. They tell themselves, I should be tougher. I shouldn't care. But Stoicism does not teach emotional numbness. It teaches self-command. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." Disrespect is a signal, not an invitation to argue, not a cue to explain, a signal. A Stoic man responds calmly, once, or he removes access. He understands this rule. What you tolerate becomes the standard. If someone repeatedly disrespects you and you stay silent without action, you teach them that your dignity is optional. Self-respect begins the moment you refuse to accept behavior that diminishes your presence. Number 2, manipulation. Manipulation is an attack on your freedom. It often hides behind concern, emotion, or good intentions. Guilt-tripping, mind games, twisting stories, making you feel responsible for their feelings. Manipulation works by triggering emotion, fear, shame, urgency. Epictetus taught, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. A Stoic man does not react impulsively. He pauses, he observes, he responds with intention. He recognizes manipulation and refuses to be rushed, cornered, or emotionally hijacked. Mental sovereignty is priceless. If someone controls your reactions, they control your life. Manipulation is unacceptable because it steals your agency, quietly, persistently, and efficiently. A disciplined man notices the pattern and responds with boundaries, not arguments. And if the manipulation continues, he steps away, not in anger, in clarity. Number 3, betrayal of trust. Trust is the foundation of every serious relationship. Without it, nothing stands. Betrayal comes in many forms: lying, gossip, breaking promises, revealing what was meant to stay private. Seneca warned, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you." Someone who betrays your trust does the opposite. They weaken your stability and pull you into chaos. A Stoic man does not excuse repeated betrayal. He does not rationalize it. He does not minimize it to keep a connection alive. He understands that loyalty to himself comes before loyalty to any bond. Protecting your inner peace is more important than holding on to relationships that erode your foundation. Number 4, constant negativity and drama. Some people thrive on chaos. They complain endlessly. They create conflict. They live in emotional turbulence. They drain your energy, pull you away from your purpose, and keep you reactive. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." A Stoic man guards his mental environment. He understands that what he surrounds himself with shapes who he becomes. You are not obligated to tolerate constant negativity. You are not required to absorb emotional chaos. Calm strength means setting limits. If the drama continues, you step away. Your peace is not negotiable. It is the ground on which everything else stands. Number 5, disrespect of boundaries. Boundaries are not suggestions. They are structure. Boundary violations include disregarding your time, overstepping emotional limits, demanding constant access, taking advantage of your kindness. Epictetus taught, "First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." Your priorities matter, your limits matter, your space matters. Allowing repeated boundary violations teaches people that your standards are flexible, and flexibility without discipline becomes weakness. Setting boundaries is not selfish. It is essential for clarity and control. A Stoic man sets boundaries calmly and enforces them consistently. If someone refuses to respect your limits, he addresses it once, or he removes himself. Number 6, hypocrisy and dishonesty. Nothing erodes respect faster than inconsistency. People who say one thing and do another, who lie to impress or deceive to control, destroy trust and clarity. Seneca warned, "Do not waste your energy trying to accommodate dishonesty." A Stoic man values integrity above convenience. He seeks honesty, alignment, and clarity. When deception becomes a pattern, the response is not explanation. It is distance. Life is too short to bend your values for someone else's comfort. Now let's put it all together. These 6 behaviors: disrespect, manipulation, betrayal of trust, constant negativity, boundary violations, and dishonesty, are not small issues. They are signals, warnings. They tell you where your energy is being drained, where your dignity is being compromised, and where access must be controlled. A Stoic man does not explode. He does not beg. He does not over-explain. He responds with calm strength, clear standards, and decisive action. Because self-respect is not arrogance. It is discipline. It is clarity. It is power. Once you stop tolerating what should never be tolerated, you reclaim your life and begin living on your own terms. This is the path of the Stoic man. Not loud, not aggressive, unshakable. If this message resonated, tap like. Share it with someone who keeps sacrificing their peace for the comfort of others. Subscribe to Stoic Relationship Advice for tactical wisdom every week. And leave this final affirmation in the comments: "My standards protect my peace." Stay disciplined, stay calm, and never tolerate what steals your dignity.